What's good is is Chigozi. It's Thursday, July 28th, 2022, and there's another sacrifice plus other media. But 1 second, I gotta do something real quick, and then wait for people to join the chat to make sure my sound's coming through because I can't monitor it anymore. I might need to restart um, Streamlabs or like reinstall it. Hey Itachi, what's good, brother? Really good seeing you, man. You're leaving work this instant. Nice, good timing. Yo, but can y'all hear me? And am I loud or is it quiet or whatever? You guys want to get that shit out the way. Yeah, yeah, Arthur. And it's funny because I don't know if they, man, I don't know. I'm sure they shadow banned you on IG because you talked about, I was going to mention how you talked about how this guy died 168 days, right, from his album, his last production or whatever, and his name equals 168. And he's dying 168 days from his album, if I'm it could be his birthday. We'll look at it again. But yeah, I saw that on your IG and I wanted to like look that up, but I couldn't even like search for it because again, they don't want this information getting out. It's just obvious. But yeah, JayDaYoungan. Again, you guys, you know I'm gonna do it. Like I haven't seen much of anyone else's decodes on this, so I'm just gonna start from scratch. So we're gonna see a lot of things that you've already seen before, but this is to teach people how to see how fake and nonsense this is. Hey, salute too, brother. Yeah, I missed y'all too. Well, I'm streaming again. So, good. Let's just get into it. Javorius, Taikis, Scots. I mean, these are ridiculous. 23 Island. He has a 23 in his chain. That's what we saw. 23 to ninth prime. And guys, this video is going to be to show the people who say, "Oh, you're looking at this too much. You should take a break and come back and then see it." And some idiots actually believe that shit. That we're here all the time trying to figure out the things that work. Guys, we're gonna do a science experiment. I stepped away for like a while, and now I'm back, and we're gonna see if I, forget about. Oh, look at this! Wow, I don't know if I'm still streaming. Damn it! I could be, but I don't even know. Am I still live? I should have reset my computer before this. Okay, I'm good. Well, the chat's good. Let's um Jay, let's start over. We're gonna have to do like guys, there might be a chance I'll have to stop the stream. If it does that one more time, I'm gonna stop the stream and refresh my computer because it's running out of memory. And like I need to have like the modulator open and stuff. So we can look at the sun. Or I should look at TMZ because they're probably the first people to talk about this. Look, he died at 27/7, the 59th prime, slave 59, Negro 59, Rasta 59, Blues 59. So I'm hoping that that page we loaded earlier, NY Post, I'm hoping that they have so much crap on their sites that just causes so much more memory, and that's what did it. Because Gematria Nader is pretty light, so is the date calculator. So JayDaYoungan shot and killed outside home on 27/7. This is how they do it. It's always BS, nonsense, from the Jesuits. So they're calling this guy a slave, 59. Right, 59, 277 is a 59 prime. 27/7, they were talking about this in TMZ. Negro 59. So this is what they do. The Catholic Church, they sacrifice Negroes. Not just them, but of course, black, white, Asian, whatever, Mexican, native, especially Canada. That's been some propaganda from them killing natives and stuff. But Negro 59, and again 277 is a 59 prime. Blues, black people music, which is blues 59. I'm not saying it's only for black people. I just mean they're the ones who created it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. At 8:46 p.m., sacrifice equals 46. For all the idiots, oh, you're looking. No, I'm not looking at this every day. I haven't decoded in a long time, in weeks. And I'm showing you the same exact thing. That's what I'm saying. You can take a step back, you can come back, and it's the same exact shit. That's what we're proving here. It's not because we're looking at it all day. It's because this is what the cabal's doing. And it's impossible to forget what they're doing. You think I left and forgot what the fuck was going on? No, this is clearly what's been going on. Sacrifice equals 46. Chaos equals 46. This guy's sacrificed by the numbers. Throwing up some, some with a 69. Look at the 69 in this jacket. This is an asset for the Jesuit order. The Jesuit order equals 69, right? As what most people know as the Illuminati. Illuminati equals 69. This is reversing the alphabetical order where A is 26, Z is 1. Each letter is single digit. Add them up, 69. See, right here. With a bulldog, and this is just all nonsense. JayDaYoungan, let's say what else this guy's name equals. 48! Like Illuminati. Like nigger with the E exception. 138. It's 186. Excuse me, 186 days from. I'm sure Arthur probably put in the chat. 186 days from like his album or whatever, and bam. We'll just see from how many days he died from his birthday. See, this is where it's gonna get dicey. So I need memory for Wikipedia and then the date calculator, and that's all I'm gonna do. Let me just do it now. Yeah, guys, look at NY Post was sabotaging us. Probably not on purpose. Their site is just so bloated. JayDaYoungan. I've never even heard of this guy before until today. July 15th. So he died 12 days from his birthday. Probably the 12 killed him. If he died. So July 27th, 2022. Elimination, ops. See, all my guys again. His ops are his handlers. Those are his real ops. Those are our ops. We all have the same ops. The Catholic Church, the Jesuit order. These are the ops we need to be popping, not some nigga down the street. I mean, fuck him, literally. Fuck all of them. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be against your fellow man. They want all your. Think about it. That's what most people, majority of people, their ops are just a bunch of other motherfuckers who, at the grand scheme of things, should be on our side, who don't even care. Sure, they could be trolls. Yeah, the trolls are definitely our ops. Fuck the trolls, of course. But you know what I mean? Like, in the big grand scheme of things, and the trolls work for these people mostly anyway. They work for the cabal. Those are who the ops are. But notice in the music, they never tell you about that. Bogalusa, Louisiana. This is bogus nonsense, what this is. July 15th. Died in a shooting, 37, 157, so 37 prime. Whoops. July 15th. Oh, I was doing it right. I kept putting the year. 1998. More Illuminati numbers in his birth numerology. 139, like Freemasonry. This is what he's part of. Negro 22. 40, Revelation 49. There's probably more than 49 with him. Maybe the clique he's part of. 23 Island, Forever 23. Again, the 9th prime. JayDaYoungan. Let's just plug his birthday in anyway. I mean, guys, we've already shown how much nonsense this is. 12 days. Span of 13. 1 week, 6 days. I mean, sure. But this is not. It's really, I don't really go this far. I kind of use it for another thing, but I'm not trying to squeeze numbers out. Sure, the better 13 connection is that he's born on a day with 169 days remaining. 13 times 13 is 169. Died on a Wednesday. Of course he did. Wednesday equals 37, like he's born 15/7. 37 is the 12 prime. He dies 12 days from his birthday. Again, by the 12. The police are involved in this. Even though they're the ones who didn't pull the trigger, they're the producers of this ritual. Along with the Jesuits, of course, who you would maybe call the executive producers, the directors, the creators and authors. You see how this works? Again, shooting 44/37. Shot on a Wednesday. This rapper died, and other rapper dead. Rapper 38. like death. Yeah, I don't know why people think that this is all organic. I don't understand. Endless pain, mumble rap. That just tells you already what this was. Another no talent SoundCloud rapper who gets picked up by the cabal, or he was born to be and sacrificed. See, says SoundCloud participates in these rituals. SoundCloud equals 38. Like rapper, like death, like killing, like murder, like RIP. They're telling you here. This is part of the whole SoundCloud rapper death ritual. XXX Tentacion, etc. These type of people. Again, to be honest, you know, maybe I have to take back what I said about this music. I've never heard it before, so maybe it's good. Do I assume it is? No, I doubt it's good. Especially with all this modern rap shit is crap anyway. You know, the vast majority of it. The guy probably says really good producers, really good beats, and that's it. But again, I'm just guessing. Maybe I listen to his rap. Maybe he's actually saying something. Maybe his rhymes are good. Maybe his flow is good or something. But I don't think so. Elimination. I mean, look, isn't that his first single? Elimination. He gets eliminated. Spot him. You know? Oh my god. 38. 38K in 2020. Death equals 20 and 38. Because this is. What is this? Who falls for this shit? Guys, this is what I'm saying. SoundCloud 38, death equals 38 and 20. And 2020, he has a single go 38K. I mean, and K is the 11th letter. If people say it is 11. But you don't even need that part. 38K in 2020? Again, this is how they do it. They make these rappers have these singles that are named accordingly, coming out on a certain date, all for a ritual. Thought. I mean, yeah, with a song called Thought, 38K. This guy's rapping cannot be good. I mean, look at the titles of his music. There's no way this guy is a good artist. He might be a good rapper, but not a good artist, and there's a difference. I mean, if you can say any kind of bullshit you want, but if you like deliver it okay, and it's like the flow is good, you syncopate really nicely, I would say you're a good rapper. But I think to be a good artist, you have to have some lyrics that are like, it could even be like if you want to promote turning up and shit, but like the same shit everyone other niggas doing, and you're not doing it differently. You're not doing it to maybe like still lacing some things that are worth listening to. It's just ridiculous. You have 1738 with Fetty Wap. It was good, Bamboo. Good seeing you, man. Outlaw Gertz. Jay Pylon. Jammer Funk. Anyone else I missed? Because, I mean, guys, there's so much evidence here. We gotta keep going. He was only 24. R.I.P. Look what like TMZ does. Another 38. They just straight up put R.I.P. right here at 9:18 p.m. Pacific time. RIP 38, 20. See? They put RIP, which equals 38 and 20. When you reverse the alphabetical order, like death, when you don't reverse it, and again, as I show, these things make it so obvious. They made the term RIP so they could do this art inside their gematria. It's more damning to me. Sure, they can equal the same thing, the same ciphers. Again, people who think that are so linear and so stupid. Why can't you think outside the box? It's pretty obvious that when they reverse alphabetical order, keep the order. You know, when you reverse alphabetical order, you still get the 38. You don't have to do the reduction. They preserve this and neatly do a riddle with the art of the gematria. I mean, to me, it's like you're going through more steps to prove your own point. That's why you know that they're doing this on purpose. That's why you know that TMZ, who's run by this Jesuit gematria using cabal, puts RIP right here inside this ritual. This is a SoundCloud rapper, SoundCloud 38. And again, don't forget this. This might be the best thing we've seen. At least on this stream, not ever, but on this stream right now. 38K is a single in 2020. On Baby 23 is his album. Baby 23. Always using the word baby for these black people. Little, young, lil, baby. I mean, it's just mockery. These people are being shamed. And of course, baby with the Jesuit numbers. 78, like Jesuit. 42, the reflection of 24. 30, and 21, the reflection of 12. And of course, he dies at 24. Baby 23 equals 24 because baby equals 24. And in gematria, like pure gematria, you don't calculate the number in. So baby 23 literally equals 24. Again, they do both. Murder 83, Catholic 35. was 71, Black 29, Kill 17, but Baby 24, Baby 23, 24, and again, Jesuit has this overlap. They're letting you know who runs the show. They do it every single time. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, once you understand this, you just understand it. There's no like, oh, I gotta, you know. Again, these idiots really believe that. Again, I've heard that before. They said that we look at this too much. We're looking at it every day, so it's all we see. Well, I prove that's complete bullshit. Especially after seeing 38 guys. Again, I've never, because somebody, oh, he just came out 2020. Who cares when it came out? I've never heard of the guy. Why would I hear about this guy? I don't listen to this shit ass music. There's so much good music out. I mean, because people say music's going down, but you have to also remember more music is being made than ever. So, in terms of indie artists, there's always something good to listen to, and then you can always go back and listen to the old stuff. So why would you sit around and say that music sucks now, and then listen to people like this? There's a lot of music suck now, of course, but a lot doesn't, and I have literally no reason to listen to this guy. Maybe guys, I'll admit, maybe I'll listen to his album. There might be a few songs I like. I like the beat. I like the flow. Is this something I'll listen to all the time? No. I probably listen to it once. I mean, look at what he's doing. This is an actor for the Jesuit order, flaunting their fiat paper tokens in front of. This is probably their car. It could be his. Again, they give him all this money to parade around in, but regardless, it's made by them. They want him doing this. Atlantic Records in 2017. Because if it wasn't for WMG just like banning your video, sometimes that's the only reason I don't mind listening to this and getting a copyright claim. It's just like, you know how they do it. Sometimes they'll just straight up block your whole video. Like, it's got to be certain songs where I know they won't do that, and how I really know is it's not risky. Maybe what I've always thought of is doing a specific video. Like, I'd rather do an actual video going through this actor's music, so if they blocked it, at least they blocked the specific video, not like a whole stream. Because I'm going to go look at some other shit. I mean, we looked at this. Look, originally published 8:46 p.m. with Boozy here. This is, guys, again, this is why, guys, I can't say it enough. This is why I call TMZ beginner decoding. It's a beginner's workbook. Because, again, they give you the people that you see how many days from their birthday these people died. They always do it. You can do from any of these birthdays. Lotto, Moneybag Yo, Lil Durk, and Boozy. His death was synced up with all of them. But to keep it really easy, I'll tell you, keep it extremely easy. Go for the one that's linked and or has a video. I mean, they gave us a video of Boosie here. So do you see what I'm trying to say? And he's another one of these, southern rappers. This guy's some, Louisianan agent. We have Boozy Badass. I mean, come on. Who used to be Lil Boozy, another Lil Baby Young, another, Louisianan agent. And that's what the sheep will say. Oh, he's from Louisiana. That's what they have him there. Guys, they can have Lil Wayne there. He's from Louisiana. They have, sure, you can say, well, they did music. I get it. I get how you can explain the narrative, but that's the whole point. There's a reason why Lil Boozy's always been for this nigga the whole time. Because it's all a narrative. It's all a ritual. That is exactly how they do it. It's all a story. I just keep checking the chat to make sure my... Oh, yeah, CNN too. I was going to always say that. Yep, CNN, absolutely. CNN, TMZ are the two beginners workbooks. I mean, CNN does the same exact shit. I would even say TMZ makes it like, because TMZ, they straight up, I mean, CNN does the same thing. They'll link the names, but they gave us the fucking video of this guy. They're both just so obvious for anyone with a brain. So Boozy, was Boozy even equal? Boozy, 38, oh my god, 97, 34, like deaf, like rapper. Rapper 34, he's another rapper. Ignore this single reduction here. We're not using it because there's no S, but it's the same cipher, just with the S exception. And again, in my mind, again, I'm not trying to confuse anyone, but I've always felt as even English ordinal in this. I'm not trying to confuse anyone, but in my mind, again, all these cipher people, fuck them. It's the fucking same alphabetical order, you're just doing numerology. I guess you could say it's a different one in that case, but I'm just saying, quit thinking of it as like 20 ciphers, mini ciphers. Guys, it's a system. It's you take an alphabetical order, rules of numerology, then you reverse the alphabetical order, then you do the rules of numerology. That's all you're doing. It's just like people are trying to always compartmentalize shit and categorize shit. That's why you're confusing yourself. It's hard to see what they're doing and how they're doing it. So Boozy and Rapper have the same numbers. And this guy's birthday is November 14th. Right now he's 39 years old. A big slave number. Slavery 39. Number 7 of black people. So he died the 27th, from Boozie's upcoming 40th birthday. We can do November 14th, 2022. How many days did he die? To give the death, killing, murder, Jesuit rapper numbers. 3 months. Wow. 3 months, 18 days. 15 weeks and 5 days. 110. Let me see Boozy Badass. I gotta do his full name. Because there's a riddle here and I'm gonna solve it. Well, Boozy Badass has the 199 like sacrifice. Because that's the 46 prime. Sacrifice 46. Kill 64. So there's a big reason they're featuring him. I see the 110, 318. Killing equals 319. That's what we had before I took up the end date. 3 months, 19 days. And these guys, again, Lil Peep, another one of these no talent SoundCloud motherfuckers, died on the 319th day of the year. Killing equals 319 in the Satanic Cipher. Was another SoundCloud agent? I don't know. I mean, just for this particular ritual. Oh, he was. Of course he was. Started releasing music on SoundCloud in 2013. See? There's no wonder SoundCloud agents, Lil Peep, literally with the Jesuit colors right here. Another one is SoundCloud agents, Lil Peep. Another guy who can maybe mumble over some good beats and everyone loves them. And again, is this your brand? Is your confidence? Like you're coming out, all your swag, all your drip, all your cars and money and women in your videos with a nice beat in the background. That's literally all you need. And then your flow has to be good. If you're like always ahead of the beat constantly, I mean, your brain just says whack. You know what I mean? Even for the most brainwashed program loser out there, I mean, it's just how the psychology of music is. That's why I always say like your flow has kind of got to be like on point, unless you're artistically on purpose not doing it that way. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so that's all they have to do. Get some guy in Fruity Loops, cooks up a beat, bam. You're just making them after, and then who names them? The Cabal. That's what I'm saying. The Jesuit Order names these beats, or they use them all in a ritual. That's why this guy has 38K. So this guy, and it was coming out 2020. So November 15th, 2017. He died on look 15th of November 2017. He died on the 319th day of the year, right? In the Satanic Cipher, killing equals 319. Masonic 319. So it's always a killing number they throw in these rituals. Killing 319. It's JayDaYoungan. So they have Boozy here from Boozy's upcoming birthday. 3 months, 19 days. There's more here too. That 111, the 156. When you're at 33, 156. But I want to see from his 39th birthday because again they're gonna definitely have something shit here. So 256 days, 8 months, 13 days. 36 weeks and 3 days. Okay. So, nothing that's popping out right now. But again, that's why I always show. If it's nothing's popping out to me, I'm going to tell you. So you can't say, oh, you're trying to find anything that works for you. Clearly not doing it. I literally am not doing it. Doesn't mean, it's probably something that's right in my face I'm not picking up on. But they won that killing number from his upcoming birthday. I don't think they're singing. And guys, I think there's more here than them singing. I don't think they're singing it with his full name either. We'll just see what it is. But again, that's why I should check the chat and see what else other people are saying. Of course, his name equals 76. Reversing, reducing, Negro 76. This is how they do. These people are sick. Look at Negro 76. His name equals 76. Another one, they're Negroes. Which is what they refer to them as. Hey, Allison, good to see you. Yeah, awesome notes on music. Yep. That's really what I've was noticed with the rap. It's just like it's literally mass produced. Hey, what's good, Gematria? Yeah, the stock market's a joke. You know the stock market would bring me back. That's fine. That's not, I'm not even here for the market. Although it's funny you mention that because I've been thinking of like, man, I kind of do miss teaching market stuff. Which honestly, if I did that now, my shit would probably freeze. But again, if I show the market, I'll just talk about the same thing. I'll talk about the same thing. Like guys, let me show you the best. It's working for me already because oh my god. All right. So does CNN have the memory issue too? That makes more sense, but let's see. And so I'm still going. It looks like, yeah, the stock market is so exposed. Let me just show you real quick. Again, how this is how I find stocks that work. It's so easy. Not like, oh, it's so easy, like you're gonna make a bunch of money. It's not get rich quick easy, but it's like you're just wrong less doing this. And I've shown this before. I'll show it again. I learned this from a profitable trading firm, by the way. It's how they do it, and it's like the first thing they teach you. And I mean, every time I do it with like any portfolio I have, this is what I do. Especially if I'm going only long, because some portfolios can just go long. Although, I would still throw some neutral trades in there, but that's for another discussion. So you go to groups. You just go to the direction of the market. So see the SPY. This is a daily. I want to see the let's just see a SPY. This is how you literally do it. You find the direction of the overall market, which has been bearish, right? But it was looks like it was going to break out, and I knew it was going to break out. Not again. I hate saying it like this. Like I'm always no. It's just like there's things you have to recognize. I saw how it's been going. It's been making lower lows for so long, and it's right around here. I said it looked like it's making a reverse head and shoulders. And what happens is like at the end of a sell-off, there's some kind of triangle pattern, which is kind of what these are. So it's kind of triangling at the bottom, forms a double head and shoulders. Here's the shoulder, here's the shoulder, the double head, a double inverse head and shoulders. See, head, shoulder, shoulder, and you saw this. So here's the key: in a reverse inverse head and shoulders, the right shoulder usually takes longer to form than the left shoulder, because again you're like buying it off the bottom, so people have to take time to see it come, and like people are just more like hesitant to start buying so quickly, but they start seeing it and it starts picking up. That's kind of general psychology of it. So I was like interested in the market around here, and now look, it's again, I'm not saying it's going all the way back up, because it could literally hit 420ish, 415, and pop back down or something like that. But if it were to reverse back up, this could be one of the pivot points, and you can at least write some momentum to like the 415 area. So my camera's probably in the way. So that's why. And so knowing that I should be bullish on some stuff. Here's what you do: you find the strongest sector. You find the strongest sectors. And again, if you have like a bigger portfolio, you can go short get options. I would throw some bearish trades in there. You want to like, because the market's not like it's high. It's not like it's just climbing. It's still in a way. It's just trying to break out. Get some neutral trades in there, because it might be trying to guess itself, like with some butterfly spreads. But if you're just buying stocks like in like a Cash App account, this is don't guys Cash App, all these apps, all these people, Robinhood guys. I'm sure they paid or they're like bribed to offer you certain stocks to like buy. Sure, some of them are just popular, but just follow where the money, guys. Follow the money. These are these big multi-billion, multi-trillion-dollar motherfuckers who are moving this money all around the market. You just follow them. This is where their money is gone. So so what I do is see how the day went. I go back to like a 3 months, and I look at all these honestly, but like 3 months. You see in the past 3 months, utilities, healthcare, energy isn't so hard, or they weren't hit so hard. And then so let's take energy. I noticed that energy, and you can tell the propaganda. The gas prices rising, all that type of ritual. Because of Ukraine. It's just another psyop from the Jesuits. What do you think the cabal is going to do? They're going to put money into energy and make money off of it. This is how you follow them, and this confirms it. Energy had the least. Well, besides healthcare was another one that you could play with, but energy's been doing okay the past month. Energy not so much, but looks like it's been flat, which is good. It could be trying to make another leg up. But what I was seeing is in the past week and past day, well, not today, but you see how it's been going up. Utilities is even a good one. Consumer cyclical is a good one. So all you do then is go to the screener, and then you find the sector you want, right? Energy. Let's just say energy. And I already I just took some plays on this. I chose energy. You choose like some people do over $10 or over 20. I like to do over 10, especially now like things have been dipped. You can just take this off. I mean, you could also have any and maybe again buy some energy small caps. But then you can do, and then here's important: average volume, because you want to be able to get in and out and play shit that at least that people give a fuck about. So average volume over 1 million. You could do 2 million if you want. And then here's the biggest money. You just sort by change. Bam. You just here's the weakest stocks in the sector, but we're picking the strongest sector. So you find the weakest sector with the weakest stocks and the strongest sector with the strongest stocks, and the neutral sector with the most neutral stocks. That's literally it. So see, VTNR, NOV, PBR. These are different. So you just look at their chart. See, this looks like it's breaking out. It's had a good move. Sure, you might not like the price. You might want something more, you know, expensive. Well, then you can filter out the price just for people. Because I know there's people out there who just don't like things that are under $20. I mean, I love stocks under $20, but that's just me, and they're doing well for me. But anyway, VET. See, it looks like whoa, this is gonna be good. Look at this June high. You see it here. It looks like once it hit its high from back in June. I don't know if that's its all-time high or anything, but you could be playing this for a breakout. It's been going higher, breaking out of all the triangles it's been doing, and it looks like it wants to break out around $25. And you can even buy it once it breaks 25 or 26. This looks 26 up there, or buy a little earlier. But this looks really good. HES, not so much. I like to look at longer-term charts too, like especially if you're trying to invest or hold things for a bit. You just want to find things that have a generally bullish direction, and especially ones that like to hold above the like longer term moving average. MTDR, like I bought a little bit of this before this breakout. I bought it because I bought it a couple of days ago. I saw it breaking out a couple of days ago before this big green candle, and bam, it just popped up. And I saw the same thing on the C. It did the same thing here, double bottom. Sure, this one's a lower low, but you see it's like a fake out. So they're trying to make higher lows. It breaks out of these. It keeps breaking previous highs on the way up. I don't know, guys. Again, I don't care about the fundamentals of this company. Sure, they have earnings soon, but it looks like they did well in the earnings. So I'm glad I bought when I could. Not that it's as much, but again, it's all about like just doing things properly. You know, so that's really what you do. It's really not hard. So you see the whole point. You see how these are going up. So sure, I could hold too long and lose. But you see how your chances of losing are way less because these stocks keep going up day by day. This is where people are putting their money, so you have a less chance of losing. That's literally how I do it. No, so I'm like, oh, let me find Apple. Let me find. Sure, these are good companies, and for long term investing, it's not a bad idea, I guess. Not that I support Apple or you want to hold any of their stock anyway. Like if I was doing this seriously, I'd be using options anyway. Most of these, but you see the charts in all these. They're not so bad. They're not so bad. Some are like C and Q. I wouldn't like this until it broke over maybe like 57, but it's still looking okay. If you try to play these early reversals, but again, why fuck with these when it's just way better here? And then you don't stack you pick another sector like consumer cyclicals was another good sector. And you do the same thing here. BLNK. I mean, this is a good stock. I've traded this several times. I love seeing how it's doing well. So that's actually one. But you have to know what you're doing with things like that. They make big swings, and they're also like more in the. I don't call them scammy end of companies, but again, there's a reason their stock trades that way. They're so manipulated. You know, likewise all of these are. But you know what I mean. So E's not looking too good. This is like still in a downtrend. Sure, it looks like it wants to reverse here, but like how much miles can you get out of this? You have to like you're fighting against the wind. You know what I mean? You're fighting all these bag holders. Why not just find stocks like honestly like BLNK? Kind of. So you go look at the bigger chart. See, it could be hitting some resistance pretty soon though. But once this thing breaks like 30-ish, I think it might have a room to really go. But I don't know. It's hard to see. The chart like that's not the best. A lot of these are coming. Like Etsy's a good one. Sure, they've all had these big falls, but again, Etsy was climbing up for a while. You know what I mean? And it looks like once it's this nice bull curl, it can literally start reversing all the way back up from here. There's another one I was looking at when it was under 100. But yeah, before I rant too much, let me move on to CNN. But one last thing, you just find just to do it to show the inverse. If you want to short things or have puts, you just do the inverse. You do see, basic materials has been pretty bad for the past 3 months. The past month, it's among the worst. The past week, it's been doing okay, but maybe it could be pushing itself up for another leg down or something. But you can just find other sectors you might like, and the ones that are bad. Let's just pick base materials for an example. You do the same thing again. Screener, and then you go basic materials, and then you just let's just do under let's do over 20 as well, and then you just go to the worst ones. Change. Well, you do average volume like a million. I don't like trading shit that's not liquid. And then bam. SCCO. So you wait for some setups on these, like HUN, maybe wait for it to break some of these lows. It's just trying to make its way up. A lot of things are just trying to climb now. I mean, things have been selling off for the past, you have to remember, things have been selling off for the past, like, how many months now, you know what I mean? So now might be the time where things are, like, really going up. But then once you start seeing the market turn again, then maybe you can go short in those. But that's generally it. But you even clearly see how even these look like they're going up, which means, like, you probably want to have some things that you're bullish on. That's really what the market's telling you. It's going to tell you right there. LPLA. Fuck the SEC. They can suck my dick. Fuck them. It's not advice. I'm not giving financial advice. This is just my opinion. And if you don't see that, you're just retarded. Why do I care about the SEC? Fuck them. SEC are the ones who are manipulating all this shit. I mean, SEC, they should be exposing themselves by how they're manipulating things constantly, how they run the market by the numbers. If they're not going to expose that, they can go fuck themselves. But what did Itachi say? LPLA. Man, I hope this thing's running. I love seeing stocks are just ripping. Oh, good. What company is this? I don't mean I never know the company name, but just LPL Financial Holdings. Cool. I like the chart. It's been pretty like this is like a really good swing back here. Wow. This chart looks awesome. And look, it's breaking out. It broke out of see this resistance here at 193. It just broke 200. Oh my goodness. It broke 200. Hey Ocho, missed you too, man. Good seeing you. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop my stream at this point. Although that's a solution to stop this memory thing. So if I can close anything else that's going. Maybe this. I'm not even using this at all. But yeah, this is looking good. See, look, we're broken out of here too. We're pretty much breaking out of here. This 203 resistance. This thing's going up off the lows. See, it made a higher low from back here. It even see this low right here. It's making a higher overall low. This low back in May, it's holding, and it's holding the low, of course, back in March. So it's making lower or higher lows in the long term, and it's breaking resistances on this downtrend here. So what you can expect is to pop over here in the 200, 210 area. Maybe find some resistance. See there'll probably be some resistance here at 211 because you're a 50% retracement of this giant sell-off. There's gonna be a lot of bag holders here, so it might come up to 210, 211, kind of coast there for maybe a week or so, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, and then it will try to make its way back up, and then it can hit all-time highs again, depending on if the market keeps trying to go up. If this sector's doing well, if people are trying to put money in this, but it looks like they are. So yeah, this is looking good. I like this. Today's action was pretty good too. Let me see what did I see what the SPY? We already saw what the SPY did today, but I didn't really talk about it. But yeah, another green day. Broke 400. Yep, looking good. Again, I can't tell you if it's gonna go all the way back up to where it was. It's soon. If it does, it could take another. It could take another year. It could just be stuck. It could be going back. It could go all the way back down to 80, 350 or whatever, and then not 350, but we'll say 390. It could do 350. It can go here and just go way back down. But again, you see, since it's been selling off, this is the longest period of like actually trying to bounce off its lows and go back up. Every time it's just been low, a little bit, pop, low, little. So they have this back here, but you see how this is more steady. That's what's giving it hope. But again, they could just be doing that to suck people back in to fuck them. I mean, You know, these people like to roll. The powers that shouldn't be for know what was going to happen did a half put on the Twin Towers before they demolished them. Oh, exactly. You know they make so much money on this stuff. The fall and going to 2023 is going to be a roller coaster. Well, I hope so, because that's just volatility. All right, let's hope my browser doesn't crash, man, because I really want to look at CNN. Okay, good. Well, it's too early to say good, but so far so good. Court battle looming in January 6th probe. Kentucky River rises more than 5 feet above record levels. Just more Kentucky rituals. Again, guys, it's not just Ohio. You go one state south of Kentucky, what do you get? More crap from the Jesuits. It doesn't matter. Michigan, with Gretchen Whitmer and all their nonsense propaganda out of that state. It doesn't matter where you go in this nation. It's crap. This is garbage. This is a weather warfare put on by the government. That's what it is. Court battle looming in January 6th probe. Did I even look at the today's demerology for looking at this? I mean, I don't care about doing it high set, but Trump 29, Catholic 35, 41, lifeless number. I see 77. We get this, 77 Meridian, former president here. Janet Yellen downplays recession fears despite GDP decline. Guys, Janet Yellen is another actor agent for the cabal. Janet Yellen. I mean, who actually believes that she's the actual politician, well, slash, financial secretary, whatever the fuck she is? We're gonna look her up. I mean, I don't get who falls for this stuff. One look at her, you know that she's just controlled. Yeah, if you're new to here, at some point, you could just take one look at these people and just know. I mean, look at this. Janet Yellen. I mean, come on. Secretary of the Treasury. To me, it reminds me of open out. What are they doing at the stock market on the floor? They're fucking yelling. Open outcry. Yelling. Janet Yellen, the United States Secretary of the Treasury. Because I'm sure the market falls under this some department in some official way. That's what she's talking about, recession. Which again, I give the economy and the market aren't the same. They're different guys. They're both controlled by the cabal. They both are manipulated by the cabal, and most people think that they're the same anyway. But yeah, I guess technically they're not. But who cares? It's all from the cabal. Janet Yellen. How many days from her birthday is she here? Do I have to open up another thing? No, I don't. Good. August 13th till today. Let's just see why she's on the front page. To her upcoming birthday. 16 days. 2 weeks, 2 days. Oh my god, look at this. I knew they're going to have this. I knew it, man. I fucking knew it. So first off, market equals 23. But before I forget, the rapper we're just looking at, the whatever his fucking name is, the young motherfucker, the guy who's crap, who can't rap, who's another SoundCloud agent. Remember, he had the 23 chain on. Sure, he died yesterday, but it looks like it's becoming news today. He was trending on Twitter today. They made sure to make it happen today, and they did with 23 numerology, with this 23 chain on. You see what I'm trying to say? And now we have Janet Yellen, see? And some propaganda, some market propaganda. Wet. 2 weeks, 3 days from her birthday. That's what I'm saying. This is an agent. This is how you know she's an agent. She's doing things by the numbers. But again, once you're advanced enough, which is not, again, it's just paying attention for like 5 fucking minutes, then you're already advanced enough to see, just looking at her, this is another agent. Look at how she's posing. Look at the picture. Look at the flag behind her. Look at this is from the United States Secretary of the Treasury. That means it's from the United States federal government. That means it's a bunch of crap by the numbers. She's the 78th one, Jesuit 78. The market equals 23. Yeah, so this loaded. I feel like my Streamlabs like stashes and caches data while I'm streaming, which is kind of annoying because my stream might crash. If it does, I'll just call it quits because I think we've seen enough today, anyway. So just letting you know if my stream stops, it's over. But I'll try to do another one within a few days or something. Possibly tomorrow because I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, she's a you know who. I mean, do I have to say anything else? Downplays recession fears despite GDP decline. I think I might have to just leave the front page. We'll see how this works and click the back button. U.S. economy remains resilient despite GDP decline. It's just who actually listens to this stuff? I don't understand. Guys, again, why would you want to listen? Again, I don't care if you're the biggest economist, unless this stuff actually is how you do your job or whatever, or you know the system and how to play the market or the economy or the futures or whatever against this. But besides that, if you don't have an edge with this propaganda information, how does it benefit you? Why would you listen and believe this? Why would you believe that she's saying it looks resilient? Because she was told to say it by the Catholic Church 132, resilient 666, an English Sumerian. I mean, this is they're putting just 666, nice market collapse type of number, economy collapse type of number inside their propaganda. This is how they do it. Wow, this was just so stupid. There is no fear that America is currently in a recession. I mean, again, I can't make a definite. I can't, from an economic standpoint, do I have the most accurate educational answer in that? No. But again, sure. What are they doing? Everything's going up in price, inflation. I don't want to throw the market into this because, sure, the market had to sell off. It looks like it's being bearish the whole year. But to me, it's like, what if it starts going up right now? I mean, I don't know. All I'm saying is that America's economy is so crap. It just doesn't matter. Everything's going up in price. They're fucking you more with fees and fines. They are printing more dollars. They're giving you all this stimulus shit. Gas is fucking out way up in price. Who cares if it's good? This is what they do. They keep it high for a while, bring it back down a bit. You're like, oh, it's not so expensive. It still fucking is. So I don't care what the real definition of recession is, but if you're getting fucked more in the ass financially by Janet Yellen's employer, who cares what she says? Shit's getting worse. Like, that's what I'm like, why does any of this matter? The supply chain issues and shit? I mean, come on. Inflation Reduction Act, this is a ritual. What is this going to do? Biden did this by the numbers. He came out and did this, touted his act because he's supposed to by his Jesuit employer. The guy follows orders. Again, remember him and Nancy Pelosi? There's a video of him and Nancy Pelosi backstage before they go on some debate, talking about the script and the rehearsing what they're doing. And him and Nancy Pelosi and these people rehearse what they do before they go out and tell you this shit. Based on a script given to them by somebody. They tell you this. They show you this. I mean, like, again, I like to put this research, but that's kind of part of why I also, like, I mean, it's not like I want to stop permanently. It's just like, again, it's not being arrogant. It's like, how do you not get at this, how the nation is run at this point? That's really what it is. Like, how do you not get how this is how CNN, the nation, is fucking run? I think everyone should understand how fake this shit is. But unfortunately, it's not true. That's what's so messed up. Well, Nightcap is coded. Why Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian are annoyed with Instagram. Welcome to Nightcap. I hope it's not super coded. Like Jesuit crap or whatever. I don't even know. I don't even care. Jesuit crap. Jesuit 78 and 42. I literally said, I hope it's not coded with Jesuit crap, and it literally fucking equals the same thing as Jesuit. I mean, like, this is what I'm fucking saying. Is the Jesuit order putting their numbers inside their propaganda, inside their rituals all the time. When it's on the front page, it's here to look, welcome to Nightcap. Nightcap? Who wears the nightcaps? Who's at night doing their shit? The Jesuits, the Cabal, the Freemasons, the you-know-who's. I mean, again, Freemason 42, Jewish 42, but, I mean, are you not seeing this shit? Nightcap 7842, like Jesuit. You can easily guess the numbers they're going to put inside the crap. They run Instagram. They run Facebook. Facebook 58. Which, in the narrative runs Instagram. It's all the same thing. Instagram 39. Nightcap 39. This is by the numbers. Oh, my God. Guys, again, I don't know what else to say. This is what I'm saying. Did you really? Sure, you might have missed me, but did you miss the content? Like the things. Sure, you might have missed me and the content from that perspective, but did you miss any new lessons? I mean, no, you didn't. They're putting Nightcap Jesuit numbers right here again in your face by the numbers. What's new? Literally nothing. This has been another run-of-the-mill, par for the course decode, showing exactly how the Jesuits are doing this. And then, guys, I'm saying this to emphasize that they do the same goddamn thing every single fucking time. That's how it's so easy to expose these people. Here are 21 ways to splurge with the money, sure. You know, Jesuit 21 giving you fake Mega Millions. They're gonna say some yeah, guys. People hire actors to win the main jackpot. Sure, you can win maybe even a mil off it. You can win a few hundred grand. There's people where 20,000. I'm not saying you can't win anything, but the main jackpot you're playing for, that's some actor. Asia's richest woman lost more than half of her fortune. This is just another ritual. Guys, Asia's richest woman is another agent for the Jesuits. Asia's richest woman lost more than half her fortune in China's property crunch. At 558. Saturn 558. This is not good. My computer's freaking out. That emphasizes it. But yeah, guys, I'm checking the chat to make sure I'm still going. So it looks like I'm still going fine. Saturn 558 and Samir. God, I'm afraid to go check. I'm afraid to do anything on this laptop. English Sumerian, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What about all those other ciphers? I mean, it's not my calculator. Derek can put whatever he wants in here. Do you see me using every single one? No. So again, for anyone who's now thinking, oh, you got tricks up your sleeve. We've been going for like over an hour. I haven't done anything else. So say what you want. Freemason 58. Yang Huiyan. Asia's wealthiest woman has seen her wealth fall to 11 billion from nearly 24 billion. This is just like I hate reading this. I'm like, why am I reading this to people? Why why do y'all need to know this? I mean, it's a ritual, of course. 41-year-old with 41 life lesson number. Country Garden Holdings. 107 to 28 prime on the 28th day of the month. It's the same crap. What's her name? This Chinese agent, Yang Weyan. So again, things like this, I'll just find her birthday. I mean, she's the richest woman. She's got to have a Wikipedia page with a birthday. Sacrifice 46. I've been seeing some shooting numbers in this, but I'm not trying to overlap that pattern with this. Let's her sync us up with some kind of thing. But Catholic 145. Number, right? No, not number. Numerology 145 and 125. Numerology numbers, you're losing half your wealth. But let's find this agent. Another Chinese actor, another Chinese puppet. That's what this is. Oh, come on. No birthday. It's disappointing. Things like this, you'd have to like search and have her, and then what? She probably types in Chinese, so I'd have to like find. It's not just some some SoundCloud rapper. Oh, look at my birthday. It's not some shit like that. It's gonna find her birthday, like in Chinese. She can say, oh, in it'll be in Chinese. Oh, good. Thank God not. But you see what I'm trying to say? If you have to search her socials or something, which they use their Chinese version of IG, Chinese version of everything, that shit would just be impossible to fucking find. At least for me. If I was, if you're Chinese, you could probably find it immediately. But August 31st, 1981. I'm just gonna trust this. I know it sounds really shitty and shady, but maybe we can double check something else. That's all they're giving us, though. We'll just see how many days from today is August 31st. Do we get collapse numbers? I would love a 44, Asian 44, but I don't think we're gonna get that at this point. We're pretty close to August 31st. Catholic 35. AIN 14, dead 14. Murder 34. Collapse is 38. I don't know if it's 34 also. It's 43. Lost more than half. Property crunch. We gotta do property crunch. They even collapse. They didn't really use the word collapse. It's not any kind of market collapse. I don't think that's the right word to use anyway. Property crunch. 83. Well, like collapse. Murder 83. She was in the property 38, 83. I mean, come on, it's the same number. Property, murder, property crunch. It's just the same thing. They put the murder numbers on this ritual. They use the same patterns across the board. That's what I'm trying to say. Asia's richest woman is the last thing I'll do on this decode. 109 to 29 prime. Yeah, but what's her name? I don't do the collapse gematria. Young Huion. Gotta double check what her name gematria equals. I hope it's not 109. Or that's not. It was these. Okay. Huion 78 33. Of course, the last name equals 33. That's a good thing to point out. Yeah, again, I don't know why I clicked on this. Who cares? Look at this. This is Chinese agents. June 26, 266. Jesus Hammer Salvatore 266. Who controls Country Garden? That's the shortened name. $165, 66, 80 or 69. Oh my goodness, I fucking hate this. It scares me every time because I feel like it's a matter of I feel like my stream is cut off before because of that. Yeah, because this is what I want to do. This is the 109. This is the 109. Country Garden Holdings 109. Like Asia's richest woman. Guys, this is what I'm saying. This is just an actor. I mean, at this point, just given the country, the company to hold. I hope I'm still streaming this for this part. Asia's richest woman. I'm going to have to maybe free up some space. I don't know. I think I can free up some space. Asia's richest woman and Country Garden Holdings. See what I'm saying? Just ridiculous. Hey, Sinister. Dozens of ciphers, yeah. Okay. Yeah, dozens. When I've only used like 5. Yeah, again. Dozens, like plural, which means at least 24. Like, what a retard. Is there even that many on Gematrinator? Trolls are so stupid. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 36. So there's 3 dozen ciphers. But I haven't even used a dozen of them. Not to mention, again, I can't speak for Jewish Ordinal. I can't speak for, some of these. Like, I haven't used any of these. I don't need to. I don't need to at all. Again, this is not. You can't blame me for what's on this calculator. That's ridiculous. It's not my calculator. And if it was, I mean, if I'm not using the ciphers, I'm not using them. It's literally blaming me for speaking Chinese when I don't know Chinese, but it's a language, so it's out there, so I should be able to speak it. I mean, that's literally what you're saying. You should be speaking Chinese to decode this. That's like saying that type of shit. Unbelievable. What video length is this? 2-minute 49-second video. Wow. Because if that message comes up one more time, I'm gonna have to just delete some shit from like my downloads folder or something, and then clear my recycling bin. But it's like I should probably end the stream. Is probably the better option. How long have we been going for? 7 minutes. This is untrustworthy. Well, I started streaming at like 5. It's like 6:07. So I might just wrap this up really soon. That's just a better idea. And then get some your PFAs. This is what they want. This is what they want you to be consuming. That's why I mean. Look at this. He's pouring himself a nice, cold, refreshing glass of fluoride too. Just how fitting. With the black and white. See the soap. This is what they do. It's all symbolism. Black and white duality. Chessboard floor, see? Freemason's floor, the lodge. Again, how's this conspiracy talk? Look what it's clearly in your face. A black and white soap dispenser. Again, sorry, again, I could be wrong. Everyone lives differently. Why do you have 2 hand I don't know if this is hand soap. It's one like hand soap is one dish soap. Why is your dish soap? I mean, we can easily confuse them. Why would you have your dish soap next to your hand soap anyway? Unless you can just always remember it. What about a guest in your house? They're not going to fucking know, and it's not labeled. So, again, we all live differently. Everyone has different levels of house cleanliness and shit. I get it. So if you can tell me in the chat why you'd have 2 hand soaps at your kitchen sink, sure. But look how neat and clear. It's just a kitchen sink, a man pouring some fluoride to guzzle down like a fucking sheep idiot, and then you have the black and white colors of duality, and that's all that's on the sink. So if you can explain to me how this is a sink, sure. Maybe again, I don't know what to say. I don't know why you'd have 2 soaps or whatever's in there. Why not just have one? Unless this is salt and pepper, and he keeps the salt and pepper in a hand soap dispenser on the sink. Because again, the retarded idiots who read CNN are so fucking stupid that they're the type of people that keep their salt and pepper on the sink in a hand soap dispenser, just to dump all over their fucking foods. You get more salt this way. High blood pressure ass motherfuckers. That's why. Some shit like that too. Some mockery. I mean, again, this guy's calling me conspiracy. Look at the pictures they're showing you. What dumb explanation do you have for that? Yeti products are expensive. Of course they are. They're run by the gang, probably. Oh, I've made bacon in the oven before. One for dishes. I was thinking that too. Yeah, one for dishes, one for your hands. That makes sense. But again, it's like, man, I think they're gonna have guests over. The guests are just gonna use the wrong one. I think this has to be like you have to label them, tell them. I mean, this is again. I'm sure people make it work, but how would you know? But yeah, that's what I originally thought. One for dishes, one for hands. That's cool. But again, I mean, they could have shown it any other way. They gotta do it like that. The black and of course, touch. I know you know that's why they have the colors there. But yeah, one for dishes is what I was thinking. An ice cream company brings back its version of the Choco Taco when we need it the most. When we need it most, it's just oh my god, you need this thing. You fucking need this. Sure, it looks tasty. It might maybe not. I mean, there's not really in this picture. I don't know what is all this shit up. It could be the judge was literally just jizzing all over the fucking taco to hand it to you. Hey, eat this, slave. Okay, cool. I mean, this is how they treat you though. That's essentially what they do. I mean, with the fake sports, that's what they're proverbially doing. Talking dog parenting with Chris Evans. Scientists are concerned about the $1 million auction of this fossil. This is just so stupid. This is even a real fossil. This looks like a fake dinosaur to me right here. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what most of them are, if not all. The dysfunctional world of Hunter Biden's finances. Again, I'm not even going to read this. It's just so stupid. Nebraska wide receiver signs cooling company NIL deal. It's by the numbers. They live in Soviet era housing blocks. Here's what it's like. Some Russian agent actor right there selling you something. Photo op. Why not psy-op? That's what these are. Psy here reflects on Gangnam Style 10 years later. He's probably supposed to from his birthday. So are we get yeah, see, July 5th is when this came out. I want to see how many days from his birthday to July 5th. Are we get just straight up Gangnam Style or Jesuit numbers? This is how they do it. They're probably just straight up to let you know it's us, the Cabal, the Society of Jesus, which could be those numbers doing this, or just be his name. So Gangnam Style, Psy. I'm just looking at Psy. When did this come out? July 5th, 2012. So it's 10 years and 10 days. Revelation 10:10. Well, really not 10 days. It's 10 days shy of 10 years they published that. So Psy. This is by the numbers, guys. I'm trying to say. Gangnam Style 48, like Illuminati, 138 Federal 138. Is what this is. Also, don't wait. No, North Korea. Yeah, Korea's 23. Korea 23. They made sure this is on the front page today again. They with 23 numerology. Psy 60, like Gangnam Style. This is so ridiculous. Gangnam Style, right? It equals 60, like Psy. You see how this name equals the same thing as Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style, 60. Psy, 60. They sync these up by the numbers. Another piece of evidence. Born December 31st, 1977. So from July 5th, when they published that, to December, we can do December 31st, his 44th birthday, you know, December 31st. If I said 27th, I don't know what I was saying. December 31st, 1977. You know, born on New Year's Eve. Well, since I have his upcoming birthday up, we'll just see this. 179, the oh my god, that's the 41st Prime Day with 41 lifeless number. They have it back on the front page, but you know, that seems like too much of a thing they're gonna care to do. I think they straight up just went to Korea. So there's something with him at 41. But let's just look at it one more time. Time equals 254. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They're marking time. Time 254. Light equals 254 in the English extended. And this is how they do it. Time and light equals 254. And what they do is then use this cipher to code the rituals. Light 254, time equals 254. So this is literally a time ritual 10 years later. They're talking about over a course of time, and they're publishing that, what, 25 weeks and 4 days from his upcoming birthday. His upcoming 45th birthday. Saturn is to keep her time. Sum of Saturn from square is 45. You know, sure, maybe Mercury 41 going to 179, but from his 44th birthday, 187. Society of Jesus numbers. This is our first guess. I said, look, we have the Jesuits, the Society of Jesus. We went to Wikipedia page. I said they were even going to maybe use these numbers for Society of Jesus on this ritual. That's the first thing we said, right? 187 days from his birthday, Society of Jesus 187. Do you see how we're doing this? You can't deny that. I mean, if I'm guessing, again, it's not me ever saying, oh, I'm guessing properly. We all could do this. It can't be me being so cool or greater. It's not me talking myself up. Anyone can know this. Everyone watching this knew that it was going to be this as well. That's what I'm trying to say. We all knew this shit. Obviously as fuck. Society of Jesus, 187. They're just showing him coming out 10 years later. They run the show. They run South Korea. They run this crap by the numbers. So what do we get? Society of Jesus, 187 reverse alphabetical order. 187 days from his birthday. This is how you can prove it, because they do this all the time. I'm live calling it out beforehand. You can't. That's why you can't deny this shit. Again, let me click the back button. Where were we on before Gangnam Style? We were at Society of Jesus. See, the Jesuit order, IHS. And I was saying, they'll use these numbers on his days from his fucking birthday. Again, let me copy from here the Wikipedia page and paste it in for you to fucking see. Bam. Not that I have to do that, but just to make it so obvious to anyone who can't get it yet. It is the Society of Jesus, the Jesuit order, putting out these rituals by the numbers every single time. Again, I just don't get how people fall for. I don't get it. And again, I did see. Go look at the bottom left, the URLs. I'll click on the link so we can see it. 7/5, July 5th. That's the date I plugged in. I didn't do from today. Oh, again, there's a reason he's here today as well, but that's when they published it. You see what I'm saying? Damn. By the fucking numbers. Let's see how long the video is, but again, this is just sketchy because this is gonna fuck my computer up. That's why I didn't want to do it. But it's almost like I should just end the stream on that, honestly. I think I probably just will. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is why I didn't want to do it. Let me just end the stream. This shit's frozen. I might have frozen everything. Yeah, see? Look what the video does. It's kind of cool that I'm still streaming. Y'all can see this shit. Again, it's not me complaining. It's just my laptop, and it's just like, it's just older. I think Chrome is a big thing to blame, too. Yeah, Living still won't get it. It's just sad. No Gangnam Style. JayDaYoungan. JayDaYoungan, Gangnam. It sounds similar already, as is. But JayDaYoungan and Gangnam Style. I mean, you have the D. Maybe you just typed it in wrong on the chat. But look, check this out. I mean, that would just be so insulting. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, guys, this is monumental mockery. Unbelievable. Step back. Really good point out. Wow, guys, are you seeing this shit? The day JayDaYoungan dies, or excuse me, the day after he dies, but he becomes news. I think he becomes news. He died yesterday, right? But it becomes big, major news today. They have Gangnam Style also on the fucking front page. Both music industry. Oh my god. And JayDaYoungan, the name just sounds Korean. It'll be spelled Jae Youngan. I mean, and sure, it might not be a real Korean name, but you can easily misconstrue it as Korean. Guys, I'm sorry. If anyone's denying me, fuck you. If a Korean guy walked up to you and said, "Hey, my name is JayDaYoungan," would you say what? or that can't be your name. You wouldn't say that shit. You would think it's his native fucking name. So don't try to say that it's not. It doesn't sound Korean. It fucking does. If you're Korean, go experiment. Go tell people that's your name. JayDaYoungan. They'll be, oh, nice to meet you, JayDaYoungan. They wouldn't think twice of it. They'll think it's your Korean name, especially in America. That's how their brains work. But again, I can't really blame him for that one. But anyway, I mean, unbelievable. Again, like unbelievable. Just to come back and see this crap, see them with Gundam Wing and Squid Game. I'm sure it fucking is. Yes, step back. That's fire. Are you Korean? That's what we'll say. Are you Korean? I mean, sheep are so stupid. It's just like the things they say and deny. Hey, Mr. White, much love to you from the UK. Thanks for watching from the UK, man. It's been a good stream. Always good to show people, across the seas what the fuck's going on. Even some Korean nonsense like we just saw. Because again, they run South Korea also. So I think before we close it, okay. I would have forgot 10 TV. I've been so mad. 10 TV guys. I've been seeing some rituals from these people as of late. But let's see what 10 TV decides. I hope it fucking loads at least though. If it doesn't, it's gonna be disappointing. It's not looking good. And knowing how 10 TV, how janky their site is, I'm not surprised. I mean, guys, if I can't load anything else, it's just, I have to just stop. Let me close this. Let me just close everything. The guy on Twitter said, of course he said you're using 231 ciphers. 231, the 21st triangular number, is probably some Jesuit piece of shit. Yeah, these people are so dumb. Guys, again, it's like, anyone saying this shit, you understand that we have witnesses. Everyone in the chat, everyone who watches this stream is a witness. Even the YouTube moderator team are witnesses. People are witnessing me use a certain amount of ciphers. So to come here and lie and say I'm using dozens of ciphers, you're just making yourself look like a fucking retard. How am I using dozens of ciphers when I clearly used like 5, maybe 6 the whole time? It's just so stupid. Do I do Control N? How do I get a new win? Yeah, Control N. Please, I just want to go to 10 TV. I know they have some things up their sleeve. I don't want to go on Firefox. I feel like, but that might have to be the option. Yeah, guys, this is ridiculous. Oh, thanks, Itachi. Good seeing you, man. Glad you can make it. And glad you like the stream. I think let's just do Firefox because I want to go to 10 TV and wrap it up. But guys, at least I have an excuse to close it too. I mean, you saw I can't load a page. My computer is just crapping out on itself. 10 TV, but this is gonna work. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I heard that Firefox isn't much better with the memory shit though. No bond for man. Oh yeah, this man accused of raping a 10-year-old girl who later sought abortion in Indiana. I mean, come on, the other 47 states to the west of us. These guys, I'm always calling out Indiana, Ohio. These people work together to give you propaganda, give you stupid fucking rituals. They're right next door to each other. Kentucky works with them too. In Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Michigan, all their bordering states all put out this propaganda together, and so do every other state as well. All 50 states are responsible. All Canadian provinces are responsible. Mexico, all of North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia, Australia, and Antarctica all participate in the rituals. The only people that don't, I would say, are those, untouched tribes of fucking Amazon and shit like that. The ones who, if you went there, they'll just kill you. Good for them. They're doing the right fucking thing. Again, if that shit even exists, for all I know, maybe they fucking colluded with all of them and say, hey, like, we're the Jesuits, we'll fuck you up if you don't do what we say, but we'll leave you alone. And they want you to believe that it's, again, this is a stretch. The world is pretty big. The jungle's pretty fucking big. I wouldn't doubt that there's tribes there that just say, we have no clue about shit. But again, they do fake a lot of that. So, yeah, this is just stupid. I remember Nathan decoded this guy's name and it had like the bucket numbers in it. Gerson Fuentes. I mean, it's just so stupid. What kind of names are these? Again, I guess it's Ohio giving the crap propaganda, the crap numbers in their names. And this is just an actor. Gerson Fuentes. God, yeah, Fuentes 2736. See, this is the Ohio man who went to Indiana. Fuentes 2736, like Buckeye. And shout out to Nathan. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Always Buckeye State nonsense with these same fucking numbers. Again, if you're done, guys, all my friends from England watching, you guys definitely get this part. You don't have to be in Ohio to see what they're doing. always using the Buckeye numbers constantly in their rituals and their propaganda. And guys, you know me, guys, I would feel so bad if I'm here lying to people, misleading people from England, from overseas, from Australia, New Zealand. You know how bad I'll feel? Spreading lies, saying, oh, yeah, Ohio's this and that. Give them a false sense. Why would I want to do that? I feel terrible. Like, why would I want to do that to just random people, lie to them? Well, again, you guys aren't random people. I'm not calling you that in percent, right? So please don't take offense. I just mean, like, I made a channel, I'm streaming, and out of everyone in the world, y'all happen to show up. So that's what I mean by random. Like, I didn't like seek you out because of a particular thing. Like you found my channel through any means, Zach or other people. That's what I mean. So please don't take offense to what I said. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm not trying to pull your chain or lie to you or mislead you. I would never want to do that. And of course, rape 23. Rape equals 23. So they're telling you no ban for man, no bond for man on it with 23 numerology. This is just so stupid. Like I just don't get who falls for this shit. Gerson's 33, of course, this. Jesuit 78. Let's see the times on this. All right, 1213. Yeah, Death 213. 1228. Franklin County. July 13th. 1370. 33rd Prime. Gerson 33, right? Yeah, Gerson 33. July 13th. His arraignment. 9-year-old daughter. And she was 10 at the time of abortion. And guys, this, of course, is coming right after the whole Roe versus Wade overturning, the heartbeat bill that Mike DeWine's touting and stuff. And then they have this just conveniently happening. I mean, who falls for this shit? I mean, guys, this is what I'm saying. Guys, I'm so sick of Ohio rituals. I really am. Guys, I'm so goddamn sick of seeing this shit. The detective added that the victim underwent a medical abortion in Indianapolis, when? On June 30th. 36. Always the numbers for Buckeye with these fucking people. Again, what's his last name? Fuentes. Fuentes 36. June 30th, 30/6. They were 36 numerology. Buckeye State. This is an actor from the Buckeye State. I mean, again, this is what I'm fucking talking about. I'm so goddamn sick of seeing the same exact pattern from these people. Even here, putting here in Ohio, which equals 61, the law banning abortion after 6 weeks prompted the 10-year-old rape victim. I mean, come on. In the case to travel to Indiana to get an abortion, 6 and 10, 61 like Ohio. What does abortion equal? Let me just see. Guys, I'm feeling sick already. I'm done with this shit. Abortion 40, 94, 50. Yeah, satanic. Of course, satanic 1, 2, 2, and 50. That's what I'm saying, guys. Satanic. You gotta understand, again, all these people who love abortion, it's like equals the same thing as, excuse me. Wait. Yeah, so I must have typed it in wrong. I did satanic. Okay. Again, I'm all for, again, at the end of the day, I've said it all the time. I'm anti-abortion but pro-choice. Just because I don't like abortion and I'm against it, and I think you find alternatives in XYZ, and it's not just black or white. If you really deep down just want to do an abortion and want to participate in some satanic ritual, that's your fucking choice. Why would I want why would I want the state of Ohio to tell you what to fucking do? Why would I support that? Are you kidding me? These fucking pieces of shit? Why would I want them to tell you to do anything? Of course not. That's why you can have both sides in this particular case. But again, I think just immediately going for the abortion route is just stupid. Like, you could probably find some alternative solution. At least try. At least get educated on what else you can do. But again, at the end of the day, like, when the government's trying to tell you what to do, it's just like, no. I will never support that type of shit. Why would I? These people playing these 36 rituals, propagandizing you with Mr. Fuentes. Intel's coming to Ohio, guys. The world's just going to hell right now. House passes CHIPS Act, which is passed by the numbers, paves the way for Intel's move into Ohio during a chip shortage too. Yeah, really, a chip shortage. But now you're gonna have. So I heard that the chip shortage is because the machines that make the chips are in short supply and stuff. It's just like, and those machines need chips. It's just whatever. I don't care. Who cares? I'm sorry, I'm not to sound dismissive, but I'm just sick of this shit. Time 20 billion, Ohio 20 in the Chaldean. House passes CHIPS Act. This is by the numbers. If it's bucket numbers, I'm just going to throw my computer, man. I fucking hope not. I'm done with this shit. Oh, my God. Ohio 47, like, CHIPS Act. God damn it, man. It's the same numbers with these people constantly. Constantly. It's all they do. Put these same numbers. Unless this could... Oh, wait. Let me make sure this could be... Wait. But House. Yeah, Ohio House. That's what I'm saying. I want to make sure it wasn't federal, nonsense. But this seems to be a state-related thing, you know. Because I want to be specific with the 47. But again, DC 47, Authority 13747. This is an authority, an act. What's CHIPS equal? CHIPS 28 on the 28th day of the month. Their CHIPS Act. What is it equal in Francis Bacon? Will you take into account all capital letters? 185. Okay. Keep that in mind for whatever price and ritual with that. I'm not fully seeing. They're saying Washington though. See, come on, it was Joe Biden. But why is oh, but it's for the thing is it's for Ohio. I get it. So this is the House, right? The House of Representatives in D.C., which you get a 47, Authority 137, Washington D.C., and that's what I'm saying. Washington D.C. brands the rituals. This is how they do it. Washington D.C. 137, D.C. 47, right? They are the authority. 13747. You have the White House, right? 13747. You have the government, 47. See what I'm trying to say? And 137, like authority. They all get the same thing. Government, authority, Washington. Like, guys, this example is like why I'm sitting like, how do people deny this? Government, DC, Washington, DC, with the overlap because they share the 30 or the 47. Well, Washington D.C. is 137, D.C. is 47, government 137, 47, authority, White House, president with the 47. See what I'm trying to say? And they're brand CHIPS Act with all those numbers. CHIPS Act. This is how they brand their rituals with their numbers. This is what Washington, D.C. spends their time doing. Gematria rituals. This is the United States federal government with their rituals. Look, the House approved the bill by a solid margin of 243 to 187. See? See? And now they're talking about Ohio in here. Plants in Ohio. Ohio 187. This is by the numbers. And they Satanic Cipher, Time 187, Ohio 187, Society of Jesus 187. Do you see why I come to 10 TV to show you the rituals? This is why Ohio was chosen. What's 47 lately? Okay, good. And I can't, well, that's really good. True Social, yep, 47, Trump 47, Pope 47, 52. The Pope visited Canada, and the Cardinals played the Blue Jays and left 47 to 52. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm glad y'all can still hear me, too. But Ohio, 187, see the bill? 243 to 187. 430 votes total. Guys, this is not good. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's more jobs. See, guys, this is what they more jobs in Ohio. Ohio, the big factor state of what it is. Licking County. Oh my God. Licking County, guys. Come on. They're gonna be. This is guys. They're using this to because they're gonna be getting people from Columbus to go here and participate and work here. Which again, I think this is to build more of their surveillance shit, more of their garbage. I mean, I don't think this is good. It might seem good because this is what that's the whole point. They want you to think there's a big chip shortage, and then they want you to think there's gonna be all these more jobs. Which yeah, there'll be more jobs, but they want you to think it's good. See, that's how far they want you to think. I think these chips are going to be used mainly for nefarious purposes, especially in this Wright Air Force Base, military ass state of Ohio. In Licking County, guys, how many rituals have we seen already out of Licking County? So fucking many, and here we have a fucking other one. By the numbers, Licking. Can we kind of name it Licking County? It's just it's a dumb fucking name in a dumb fucking state from the dumb fucking Jesuits. And again, I'm not hating on. Again, I've always said I like Ohio as a state. Sure, it sucks. It's run by the cabal, but like other than that, I don't hate Ohio. Honestly, I don't. And again, I think they want everyone to hate Ohio. It's like, maybe that's a place you shouldn't hate. Maybe you shouldn't be in California. No offense to California, but again, with the way shit is there, how progressive they're trying to be and shit, all the fucking forest fires and earthquakes and shit they do there. They're even scared, or what if Sacramento, whatever, the Bay Area breaks off California? They're telling you shit like that. It's like, maybe that's not the place to be. Florida, these really cool states, just a food for thought. I'm not saying live in fear. Itachi, definitely keep living in Florida. I mean, I'd definitely be down to live in California or Florida, so I'm not against that. I'm just saying, like, to me, I just think in opposites of what they promote. That's all I'm saying. I think of in opposites of what they promote. If they promote living in California, I'm like, maybe I'll think twice about doing that. And for how long they were forcing them to wear the face diapers and shit, maybe there was some truth behind that. See, methotrexate, which can end pregnancies. Now they want you to see, this is what I'm saying, big pharma makes more money this way. since there's no abortion. This is what exactly what I'm fucking saying though. It pissed me off. It's like, fuck telling people what to not do because they'll just do it anyway. That's how fucking human nature is. This is why these people who want more authority are so fucking dumb. What will gun permits, gun passes, no abortion? What will this shit fucking do? It just makes people find alternative ways to get around the fucking system. How the fuck have you not figured that shit out by now? This is how Big Pharma now makes all their extra money. Sure, they make less money because there's less abortions, and they make money off that. But who cares? They're gonna make probably more and more money off the. I'm sure that their profit margins are higher on the pills because you're not paying doctors to like do the abortion and shit like that. You're just you go buy the pill, and once you have the formula, you just mass produce it, type of shit. I guess people with eczema can get vaccinated against monkeypox. I don't know. I just read that. I mean, just going with YouTube's guidelines, get whatever's in this person's hand. Please inject this into your ass so you'll be safe, and then make sure to wear your face diaper. That's what they want you to do. They want you to inject this in your ass and be happy. And I agree with them because that's what YouTube wants me to promote. And I gotta go with YouTube and Joe Biden. But again, at this point, if you don't get what I'm really saying, then I can't help you. I mean, at this long into the stream. Yeah, I mean, 10TV's been a trip today. I think it's time to end this. What you need to know about the 2022 Ohio State Fair. This is how they sell you shit. I mean, that's all it is vendors and stuff. I mean, honest. I mean, it's not conspiracy. It's how Ohio makes their fucking money off the state. I'm not saying don't go, but when you do go, sure, you make other local business money that are there. Of course, updated 856, July 27th through August 7th. Jesuit 78. Ohio's the 17th state, 277 is the 59th prime, 59 is the 17th prime, and of course Buckeye 27. That's when the Ohio State Fair starts on the 27th of the month. Again, who falls for this shit? I mean, look at the prices: $10, $8, $8, $188. Like Bavarian Illuminati, who runs the Ohio State Fair, because they run Ohio. I've only been here once. Maybe, once in recent memory. I feel like when I was a kid, I probably went here with my family. I don't remember. I'm sure I have. Ice Cube. Look, these are all Jesuit agents. Kids Bop, that's run by the Cabal. All these are. Well, I don't know who Foreigner is. Maybe some of these are local bands. Nelly, if this is Nelly with a Band-Aid on his face looking like a fucking idiot, then it's the Jesuit run. I'm speaking for what I know. Ice Cube, Willie Nelson, these people are run by the Cabal. If I didn't name some, because I don't know, like Scotty McCree, he could be run. I don't know. I don't know how popular. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about a band. I think Zach Williams sounds familiar, so I'd say he's Cabal owned. I want to say Drew Hill as well, but I could be thinking of Drew Down, the guy who used to rap with Tupac or something, or whatever. But this is just stupid. I'm just dragging this on. I'm gonna close the stream because I gotta remember, the longer I make these, the less attractive they are. So that should be my biggest motivation. I hope there's no ritual on August 3rd. No shooting, no death, no crap. Oh, someone died on the ride on August 3rd. At the fucking... But again, maybe that's the day they have the rides more loosened, ready to put a psyop on. Maybe that's the day you don't want to go to the fair. Not to keep you living in fear. But this of all the days to avoid, I'd probably avoid the 3rd. Maybe the 4th, because you have some shooting, Jesuit, But this one's on a Wednesday, shooting with the Wednesday numbers. Mountain Dew Midway. Wow. Guys, they name it this way to make you addicted to Mountain Dew, to make you want to drink their poison. That's why they name it after Mountain Dew. Governor's Child Passport. I don't know what the fuck that is. The DMV's there? Or OMVA? No. I'm about to say, why the fuck is the DMV? So let me close the stream. I've gone on way too long. Oh, nice. Yeah, no problem, Mr. White. And thanks for showing love and being here and subbing to Itachi Step Back. Sub to Audio Oracle as well, man. He needs more subs. He puts out good, consistent work. Audio Oracle. Reaction Videos Decoded is his name. MOR, Reaction Videos Decoded. But wait, I swear, no, mate, but swear, dude, you've been posting on the Audio Oracle though, so. But follow all of his channels. That's what I mean. Follow all of his channels. Yeah, I mean, Audio Oracle. I'm sure you know Audio Oracle. I've been gone for a bit, man, as you know. But it's like I'm back now. Hey, Carlos. Thanks, Spelling Games. Glad you liked the stream. I had Top Chat on the whole time, embarrassingly again. Oh, Tasha will be in London on 8/8. Nice. The big Poppy number, Elizabeth number, man. There's got to be some. I cannot, man. It's like I'm glad you're going to London on 8/8, but man, it's like if there was just like some Jesuit agent going on 8/8, we know because right, since you're going, there might not be a ritual there. There still could be easily, but if they're like, oh, Biden's going on 8/8, then we know that like there's gonna be some more things from them. But I guess let me know what you see there at 8/8. Yeah. Need those bikes. Yeah, step back. I might start doing those next week. I might start doing those next week. Nice to talk to you. Yeah, man. I'll keep an eye on your socials and stuff, your channel. On his face because the show is right. He's getting beaten and raped by his employers. He has the little bandit on. Again, guys, think about it, guys. I'm sorry. Sure, you can call it a '90s thing. You can call it whatever. Guys, I think putting a bandit on your face when you don't fucking need one is you just look stupid. I mean, you look careless. Again, shit happens. I get it. But it's like you're in a fight. If you're in a fight, you need a little band-aid for the little scratch in your cheek. I think your eyes should be fucked up. Your lip. That's like a fight. Sure, it looks like you got your ass beat, but still, like a band-aid on your face. Oh, guys, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like it's programming. Like I'm sorry, it can be opinion, but putting a band-aid on your face, like is that like you know what I mean? Like a band-aid. You're literally a walking billboard for a band-aid. He was selling band-aids. See, I can't pull this up because it's just time to end the stream. I can't even pull a picture of Nelly with his band-aid. So I'm gonna cut the stream out anyway. The lower agents get face tats. Exactly. The higher ups use band-aids that they can take off. Really good point. See, that's really good point. Because you have what these Takashi 6ix9ine types. These, what's the name of the music they call it now? It's a new genre they've been doing. I want to say it's hyphy or it's not hyphy. No, it's something older. Rage, yeah, rage music. All these artists, these people with face tats. Those people, guys, these are the SoundCloud rejects. But I don't use the word reject because at least they're popular. They're doing something. But still, it's just like because I never understood these. Again, they're artists. I get it, but if they didn't all work for the cabal, then I would actually say, okay, they're artists. I would say that. But guys, once you work for this gang, to me, you're still an artist, but not like that much anymore. Because I think the definition of an artist is to do your fucking art, not to fucking take orders from the cabal. So you're really less of an artist when you take instructions from the cabal. You're stuck on Band-Aid brand and yeah, I mean, if the brand works, right? If the other shit just isn't sticky enough, sure. I mean, I'm not saying don't buy Band-Aids either, but he's literally selling them. See, I want to open Firefox again and open a wormhole, but I'm going to close the stream, but we'll close up with looking at Nelly with a Band-Aid on his face, just to see what I'm talking about. I don't think this is like, I don't think, Nelly, Band-Aid. I don't think it's, like, again, you could say, like, I think he was just trying to sell an image. Like this, like if you like this looks stupid. Sure, at the end of the day, it's my opinion, but I think this looks fucking retarded. Like you just have like a piece of sure, yeah, it matches your outfit. It's just a little strip of kind of paper. I get it. It doesn't look that bad. It looks better than the fucking all these face tats these idiots have. The big diamond on what Uzi Vert's forehead or whatever that is. But it's just like it looks like you have a. It looks like someone in class licked a piece of paper and stuck it on your face because you're just a doofus. You got pranked in class and you have no clue on your face. That's what it looks like to me. And again, you're in a ritual. See, the FIFA president has it on. He's supposed to wear this for it's symbolic. Just if I didn't mention that already, Nelly didn't choose to wear the Band-Aid on. That's part of his image that the Jesuits. Again, you go into the office, you sign the record label. They say, "Hey, you're gonna go as Nelly. You're gonna have a Band-Aid on your face. You're gonna have these type of songs. You're gonna have a song called EI EI. Because you're a dumb. All this is why. That's why EI EI. Like Atachi pointed out, 5'9", 5'9". Because the cops are coming for your black ass type of shit. Don't get in trouble. See? And sorry, he looks better without it. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like I just don't get it. Sure, you might think if you think it looks cool, that's your opinion, and I respect your fashion opinion. I'm just saying, I think he's selling something. I think it's a ritual, of course. That's the main thing. It's a ritual. He's supposed to wear it. I don't know if Band-Aid and Nelly equal the same thing in Gematria, but still, there's a ritual behind the band. I'm about to do more research. Band-Aid, 30 Catholic 35 46 like Band-Aid. It's the Catholic Church letting it over as a show. And then Nelly, of course, Negro 22, 76 or 67. Was Nelly in a rape allegation? Because rape equals 2322. I sound familiar. Nelly, rape. Nelly's rape allegations. Yes, he had rape allegations. Remember that shit? By the numbers. Oh, 8 days ago. Oh, this is everything we know. But still, they've been talking about it, see? Sexual assault case. And rape equals the same thing as Nelly. This is another black man being shamed for the government, acting for the government. So I'm gonna close the stream now. That's like a little bonus thing. King James numbers too. Damn. Yep. Math boy, you're singing the slogan. Good stream. Nice. Yeah, that ass up. Yep. Again, the guy. I still think Nelly has good, music way better than what you can find today, for some artists. Again, I think he did it like creatively and tastefully. I think just the way he put out his music, sure, it wasn't anything groundbreaking. It wasn't anything like, really. But it's like if you're trying to just turn up, kind of party, whatever. I think it's just how he did it was he delivered it was better than what they got now. The shit now is just I'm like, man, this stuff is bad. Like, the only thing good is literally the beat, and even now the beats aren't even like they're good still. There's some really good ones, but like even now they'll have these simple, just really simple, not like simple good, like really just like lazy, repetitive as fuck beats with the same like really cheesy piano sample, dun 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 dun, and they rap. It's that the whole time it was rapping over that the same hi hat pattern, the same 808 in their last fucking beat, and the 808's not even banging that hard because the engineer's not mixing them that loud anymore because they're trying to keep the compression levels and the dynamics the same. That was bullshit. So I'm just like, even that's not even getting as better. But anyway, I'm not gonna start ranting about the music. I can go on all day about that. So I'm gonna close the stream. Yeah, there is truth in music, and I think now is, to find the artists that actually put out some truth. But I'm gonna close it. Everything is being destroyed. Music, art, TV, films. Only thing that isn't is tech. And reality don't work like that. Exactly. They want tech to be going better and more. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'll probably be back next week. I'll definitely try to do some bike streams next week. Guys, the only thing with bike streams also is like they do take longer, so it's also again, so I might not do as much as before, but like what would be an hour and a half bike ride for me became like a 2.5 3 hour bike ride, which again it's not too bad. But now I've been trying during my lunch break bike, so we'll see. But I'll try to do at least a few. But yeah, no problem, Itachi. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, night, Mr. White. Night, everyone.